As you can see, I'm in central London and I'm looking at Rode's brand new wireless micro wireless mic. Wireless micro wireless mic. It is a wireless mic. You can see this brand new fluffy thing? Yeah, there it is.
It's Christmas again!
Gorgeous around here, right? The light is absolutely fantastic. In fact, I literally just finished a photo shoot about half an hour ago, so I might as well use this opportunity to look at Rode's wireless micro system. This is actually one of the smallest systems ever built, specifically for smartphone users, because many of you guys are using smartphone to film your content these days. So if you guys are fancying using this to do your live broadcasting and things like that, and you don't want to hook up like a cage or anything, you know, just have the smallest setup possible for your smartphone use, and this will be it. So what's so cool about the Rode Wireless Micro is that, well, not only it is one of the smallest mic, but the entire package, including the receiver, which has a built-in USB-C port, plugged directly into your smartphone, and the whole receiver thing is actually smaller than the mic itself. The whole system just so tiny. It fits into almost like an AirPod-like case, which double up as a charging case. So basically, if you have the case charged and all the system being charged up altogether 100%, it will last you the entire day without a problem, even if you film continuously, but no one else would anyway. So which means that this case or the entire system will last you for days, if you know what I mean. So that is actually pretty cool. The light is absolutely gorgeous, really. You know, that's what I like coming out to central London early in the morning to do photo shoot. But anyway, what I like about the Rode Wireless micro system is the size. Like I already mentioned, it's tiny. This is one of the smallest mics ever built, but I just like the overall system case. This is the charging case that comes with it. So it has 2 transmitter and 1 receiver. They are super tiny. Look at that. It's just barely bigger than a AirPod charging case, so which is great. You fit into your camera bag anywhere, even your coat pocket, so you can have a system on the go, because everyone now has a smartphone and you can just plug directly onto it, and instantly you can transform your smartphone into a broadcasting system, so you can do your live stream at location, getting professional quality sound. I think it's a genius. You know, it's really good. I have used a few different USB-C mic before, you know, on the smartphone, but they're all bigger, bulkier system. They're still more like a traditional system that you have to use a wire, but this receiver is such a small thing that plugs directly. It's almost like a little dongle at the end of the phone, and that's it. You know, it works just like a normal Rode wireless system, so you can walk away from the phone if you are brave enough to leave your phone away from you, and you can if you really want to. Or if you've got a spotter or someone who are looking after your phone, then that's okay too. So yeah, in fact, this is actually a very, very good system for any mobile content creators, broadcast TV presenters, location shooters and things like that. So this is a brilliant, brilliant system. And one thing that obviously, you know, I can't tell at the moment while I'm filming, but you can see that my mic is quite close to my mouth, and you know, smartphone is usually a little bit less advanced when it comes to customizations and adjustments and settings and things like that. You can of course get a pro system or pro app to adjust more stuff, but at the moment I'm using native camera app, so everything is done via the system itself. So like the Rode Wireless Micro and also the iPhone 16 Pro Max, so together they're normalizing my volume somehow internally, so hopefully it doesn't sound too hot, you know, and this is always something that I always worry about. But if it sounds good to you, and that means it's doing a great job. So what do I think about the wireless micro system from Rode? I think it is a fantastic wireless system for any USB-C enabled devices, so long they have two-way power. Because, like I said earlier, the receiver does require USB-C power to work. If your device doesn't provide power to the receiver, it simply would not connect. But overall, I think Rode has done a great job in making the system so small, so convenient, so light. And they do support Lightning, so even if you have the older iPhone, you can get the Lightning version. But personally, I think if you are planning to upgrade your smartphone let's say in a year or two, I would urge you to get the USB-C version and also just get the adapter instead, because like when you do upgrade, you have one ready. Instead of upgrading to another one or buy another system, simply just use the same one with the USB-C port, and it's simple as that. So there you go. Thanks folks for watching, and let me know in the comment section below what you think about the wireless micro. How does it sound, whether it's good or not, whether it's compared well with other Rode wireless systems in the past. For me, it certainly looks very good, especially in this Snow White edition. Anyway, see you all very soon, and keep shooting, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon. Until next time, bye for now. So one of the coolest things about smartphone these days is the instant connection, and with the advancing technologies every generations, and you can now get cinematic result. Like now I'm blurring a background a little bit using artificial stuff, and it does work quite well, although I'm hand holding the camera or the phone at the moment, so it's not the greatest in terms of stabilization, but I can easily bung in a gimbal. If I really want that proper stuff and high-end stuff, at least it looks high-end, and I can do that as well. But overall, I'm quite impressed with the smartphone markets now. In fact, I actually have a few gadgets, a few other things that attach to the phone that I'm going to review later, including new lenses, new case, and other bits and bobs as well, which will enhance the overall mobile content creation space. So hopefully you're going to like those contents as well. But overall, I think Rode has done a great job, because this is by far the best USB-C mic that works with smartphones so far. And one thing that makes me curious, because a lot of the new cameras these days also has USB-C port. I did try to use the wireless mic on my other USB-C enabled cameras. None of them would work, because those ports are used for data transfer only, and also charging purposes. So power doesn't go both ways. So that means that it doesn't power the receiver itself. Unfortunately, the Rode wireless micro receiver does require power. At the moment, when you plug into smartphone, it does basically power by the phone, so it works. But when you plug into the camera, it just loses power. So it doesn't really work that way at this moment in time. I hope that will change, because when they do, gosh, I would prefer to use systems rather than having a wire dangling around, on the cameras and things like that. It's not always the most professional looking, and also quite cumbersome. You can easily hook onto the wire and pull something off and something like this. So it's not the easiest or the safest. So having a USB-C port and directly plug into it will make life so much easier.